What is happening, guys? We are Craig and Amy and 2 hour 10
If you're new to our channel, then let's give you a rundown of what we've been up to.
We've been travelling all over the world the past few years, and we always like to do it in weird and wonderful vehicles.
First, a Fiat Panda named Veranda Babes, who we drove all the way from our hometown to Russia.
Next up, our beloved rickshaw, who we named Chapati, and who somehow took us the length of India. Going uphill is a bit of a struggle.
Naturally for us, the next step was something bigger, better and a lot more luxury. We took one look at Custard and it was meant to be.
From ugly little tow rag to a handsome swan in just under 6 weeks, Custard nearly killed us.
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
For this next adventure, we have been exploring the sweet, sweet gems of Europe, starting with France. And France has been a total winner. Bonjour!
What is that?
We have thrown ourselves into the van life experience and we're slowly figuring out what works,
Custard!
and what doesn't.
Oh yeah, did I mention Amy got pink eye from emptying the toilet the other day?
Oh, I think it splashed me in the eye, Craig.
A little bit of plop went on her eye. Plop.
When are you going to start being kind?
I'm always kind to you. Now where's my sandwich? So if you're wanting to build a van to travel in, or you want to plan your own road trip to Europe, then hit that subscribe button for more road trip inspo. Please subscribe. France, baby! So you last left us in this lush little spot next to a lake where we said we would get up for a morning swim. That didn't happen. But luckily we had a backup wake-up call in the form of canyoneering. What a way to start the day. Look who's up next.
Okay, so it's our first ropey thing. We're not jumping, we're, what's the word?
Abseiling.
Abseiling down this one. A little bit big, I haven't done this for a while. I'm not scared, Craig, you're scared! I won't look, I'm not lucky, Craig!
Alright, we survived the abseil. We're back in the river.
I felt like such a fat donut going down there, like the weight on that rope, I was like, I'm going on a diet when I get out.
A fat donut?
Yeah, like I felt really heavy.
Bye
My heart is going, hang on.
Just look at me, babe. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Why is it that when we come on these activities, I seem to be the only one? That's a chicken? Excuse me. What's his name, Craig?
Antoine. Amy doesn't want to do this jump, so she's trying to get his attention. It's not that big a drive.
No fear, this boy. Jump off anything he will. Broke his neck, doesn't matter. 5,600, 5,601, 5,602. My instructor doesn't seem to care about me.
After, please don't climb this way because it's a high jump.
Thanks, I won't. Oh, jeez, this isn't small.
Allez!
Oh, I don't know what that means. No! That's big. Hang on, let me see if I can sit down.
It's very small.
Oh.
No.
Oh. No, I can't.
Get
I'm
up,
stuck.
Please, you push on your foot.
I know.
And you jump.
Oh no. Oh, I don't feel well. Hang on.
Hello.
No, I don't.
Allez. 1, 3, 3. 1,
No.
2, 3, jump!
Perfect. Yeah. I just heard something, one backflip, and I'm leaving. Woo! Woo! I'm on bag duty while everyone else jumps off the really big one. All by myself. Living my best life. What more happens? What? Woo! And my
Our next drive was a belter. The road was situated between the Loire Valley and the Pyrenees, passing old villages, mansions and old country towns. It's a breathtakingly beautiful drive, but not good for our old girl Custard. Her brake started to smell a bit.
morning, Raj, how's life?
Morning. Well, it's better now I've emptied the toilet. I don't know how I end up getting lumped with that job every day.
That's just your job, innit?
Yeah, we didn't realise how much of like a maintenance thing this would be. You know, like, not constantly, but you know, having to fill it with water, keep the place clean, do the dishes, like, it's non-stop, man. It's like running a house.
This is owning your own house, Chris.
Yeah, but you're trying to drive, travel, film, edit on the road. It's hard work, man. We're like knackered.
The night before last, we tried to make like a makeshift mosquito net with the bed sheet.
I literally drilled
it.
I put a screw through a duvet cover into the ceiling. We should have filmed that.
So we could have, like, you know, triangulated it around us, but we got into it and it was boiling. I was like, this isn't going to work. So we literally just, you know, had the duvet up to here and it was a sweat box. So my face was the only thing on show. So mosquitoes were like, I'll have your face then, mate.
So today we're in Montpellier and we're going to go and explore the city. Another thing we underestimated was the cost of diesel. A little bit expensive in France. I think this is like the 6th time we've filled up. And it's costing us like 75 euros a go.
Please send help and please send money to Kinging It. So Custard's going to be left for the day. We found ourselves a car park with lots of space. How far away from the city are we, Craig?
Only about 2 kilometres.
2 kilometres, so obviously bad boy scooters are out.
Bop, bop, bop.
Well, it's not called Montpellier, Craig, it's Montpellier.
Montpellier, baby.
Yay.
Let's go. Welcome to Montpellier. After doing some sick tricks outside the Triumphal Arch, aka Montpellier's Arc de Triomphe, we headed into town to find some cake. This is a cool city, isn't it? And the best way to get a feel for a city is like walk around, but when you're on a scooter, you can do that in like twice the time because it goes so fast.
I think it's my favourite thing to do, Craig.
It's great, isn't it? But the streets are like really clean. Every street is like a photograph. Every street is a postcard. It's bloody beautiful, isn't it?
Really, really pretty.
Gorgeous. Well, our scootering's worked up a little appetite, so we've stopped off in this cute little cafe. I don't even know what this is, but it looks great, doesn't it?
They look glorious. Well, this is like one of the patisseries, Craig, not a cafe, bro. You're in France, mate.
Loads of little cafes and shops dotted round, and like these old buildings that look like they're, you know, draped in history. How's your little treat then, babes?
Now, usually, Craig, I don't like cake and fruit together, and this is no exception. This feels very healthy. I'm a bit disappointed, really. I'm not gonna put that tongue away.
We loved Montpellier, but it was time to jump in Custard and make the 2-hour drive to Marseille, and we couldn't wait.
Okay, so we're about an hour and a half into our like maybe 4-hour journey. So we didn't actually know this, but this bus is capped at 62 miles an hour. I believe you can get it taken off, but we didn't realise until we'd left for our trip, so we're a little bit slow.
It's almost £1.50 for 1 litre of diesel. Remember Iran is like £2 for a full tank.
£2. Imagine taking this
Literally,
to Iran.
not even joking, it was £2 for a full tank. It was a smaller tank, but still.
Might be £4 for this one.
RIP for the babes.
Oh, if you know, you know. But I'd just like to take the time to thank everybody that's new to our channel, because Custard is a popular girl. It has been a truly great transformation that we've done with her, and I'm just happy that a lot of people have found us through her renovation and are enjoying our videos. So welcome to all those old and new.
South of France, baby!
We can see the sea!
We made it to the ocean!
Making our way into the city, we actually fell out because Craig was really hungry, but we won't talk about that. Marseille looks posh. We arrived at sunset and I couldn't wait to get into Custard's bed because it's just the best bed in the whole world.
We made it to Marseille! Don't drive a bus in Marseille!
It's taken us 1 whole hour to sort of scout out the whole city and realise there is not one single parking space, not even for a car, never mind a Custard.
It's not so much parking, there's weight restrictions and height restrictions everywhere.
Yeah,
so it's restricted to 3.5 tonne in the city centre. You can't go over that.
I think we're a bit bigger than that as
so
well.
ours is about twice that weight.
It was a challenge.
We should have stayed at the campsite and got a bus in.
Got a bus in.
Saw a bit of the city, didn't we?
So did she, you know, it's all she wanted. We've taken her, she's seen it, she can have a little rest here now in the shade. Fingers crossed we'll be okay here. The tyres are just on the lines where you have to park, so fingers crossed. Got a genius idea, Craig. So I'm going to use my platinum blonde wig to pretend that there's someone sleeping in Custard, so that if anyone comes a knocking, they're going to be like, oh, there's someone in there. Quick.
Genius. That's really scary.
Cool. Okay.
To the city.
To the city.
La Marina is Tres Fine, isn't it?
Is that where we are?
Yeah, I think so.
Or are you just saying it because it's got a load of boats?
Well, yeah, that's usually what a marina is, isn't it?
No, this is called the Vuxport.
Vuxport.
Oh my god, guys, the south of France is absolutely incredible.
It's mad.
So beautiful. Like, we scooted into the city and we've just been hit with like 50 million boats to the face. Just gorgeous, this whole town with the sunshine on it and all the holiday makers. I'm just having the best day of my life, Craig. Beautiful, really, really stunning.
This is the coolest part about this whole adventure so far, is because it's a road trip, we can go wherever we want. If we didn't have the bus, like if we were backpacking or, you know, getting on a plane or a train, we couldn't really buy these scooters to lug them around. But
it's convenient, isn't it? Road trips are my favourite because I like to bring a lot of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
How many suitcases did you bring?
I didn't bring any prom dresses this time, so shut your face. But I don't get anxious, you know, I'm a bad flyer, which is really ironic because we call ourselves travellers. But yeah, it just feels so much more comfortable, and we've basically brought our home with us.
Yeah.
So it's not like you've got, oh, I forgot my toothbrush. I got about 3 in there. So we have a little sit down. I get you, I'm like, oh, it's a bit hot. Let's go have a little drink in a nice local cafe. And I was like, what's the best local drink you've got? And I've heard here that they're not called pasties. I know they're not, because this ain't Greg's. But they're like pasties or something, I don't know. But he was like, oh, good local. And it's alcohol, it's only €3.50. So I was like, right, okay, what's this gonna come like? This is how it comes.
Go on, get involved with the local.
I smelled it, he's like, oh, no. He's like, pour. I was like, oh, I don't even want to pour it and drink it. This is just water. This is like 90% alcohol.
Is it?
No, he was joking.
Oh, right.
It smells like Sambuca.
Embrace it. Embrace the culture of Marseille. Come on. It's good.
I haven't tried it.
You have to try it.
No, it's horrible.
We were looking for the perfect spot to swim, and then we came across this.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. This place, Craig. It's no wonder it's the second largest city in France. I think they might have one more resident. That'll be me.
There's like all these little dips and coves, and you can just see the whole coastline. It's so nice. The water's like electric green. It's so beautiful. Everyone's just chilling, mate. Summertime. Should go for a swim or what?
Look at you enjoying your little self in the south of France.
You catch me, yeah. This is my kind of place, man. Like, I think anywhere by the water is just perfect for me. People told me the south of France was like beautiful, but I'm loving Marseille, mate. It's so cool. Really, really good vibes here.
Like cold?
Finally, we get to cool down. 3, 2, 1, go! Left me for dead.
Right, go on then, bro. 2 scooters in one. Because Craig's has run out. You're obviously a lot fatter than I am, and your power's died a lot sooner.
Yeah, so
No more sorbet for you.
I'm going to carry the scooters home with my excellent balance, and Rocky is going to run home because she's like, I'm ready to start training.
I didn't say that, but I am though. I don't know why.
Race you.
Me wig's in me bag. Craig's got it. I don't know. We're passing everyone, and they're having a little jog, and they look lovely. And I thought, oh, we'll give it a go. You know, not like me at all. I regret this tomorrow. All right, bag lady.
I carry your bag, love. Don't worry about it.
This can never happen again, Craig. Yes, I have got platforms on, and yes, it is 3.2 kilometers.
She made it! So did the scooters. Well done, babes.
Thanks.
Oh, you're covered in sweat.
I'm chafing as well.
Next time on Kinging It.
We are blown away by the Gorge de Verdon.
That is insane!
Holiday!
I leave her for 5 minutes and she brings us back. We're about to rent a pedalo. What's wrong with you? I watch a sunrise on my own before we explore one of the most expensive cities in the world. Welcome to Monaco!
We're going swimming because it's the only thing that we can afford.